Now, people in Franklin County are mourning this 16-year-old volunteer firefighter. He was killed while responding to a flash flood emergency. Thank you for joining us. I'm Ann Allred.
And I'm Mike Bush. Today, for the first time since Chevy Gall's death on Friday, his classmates returned to school. Our Megan Kernan joins us in studio with how the 16-year-old has inspired others. Megan?
Mike, Chevy Gall's teachers say he had the biggest heart and was always thinking about others. Whether it was through his volunteer work as a firefighter, his training at Four Rivers Career Center, or simply lifting up those around him, his teachers say he always made an impact.
Chevy is one of those students who always brought a smile to your face.
16-year-old Chevy Gall lived to serve.
We will feel this loss for a very long time.
His loss is being felt all over the region, especially at Union High School, where students and staff returned with heavy hearts.
When you think of Chevy Gall, you think of how big his heart was, and that's him being a volunteer firefighter doesn't surprise anybody, because his attitude was that he was going to help others and assist others and serve them.
The volunteer firefighter for the Beaufort-Leslie Fire Department was killed in an accident Friday on his way to a water rescue call.
His passing came during a time when he was thinking about somebody else.
Over the weekend, first responders from all over honored Chevy's selflessness in a 57-mile procession route. Now his classmates and teachers are honoring his memory.
He was just that kid who just walked around and just said hi to everybody and just really just made such a big difference.
I knew that if I asked Chevy to do something, he was going to do it to the best of his ability.
Union High School principal Josh Hall says they lost another 16-year-old student this school year. Isaac Lashley was also a fellow volunteer firefighter who died in a car accident. Hall says it was Chevy who organized a fundraiser for his friend.
Here we are, unfortunately, in April, and we're talking about another volunteer firefighter who serves our community, and just a very tragic loss.
And Chevy's teachers say he's already inspired other students to volunteer in the community. His funeral services will be held on Saturday starting at 10 a.m. at the Lifestream Church in Washington. His family is asking for donations to the Beaufort-Leslie Fire Department.